Yo, 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 yo. Happy Wednesday. Happy to be here. Let's put out a little call on Discord. See if anybody in the next dimension Discord wants to drop by and say hello. All right. Thank you. Let's get this party started. All right. Okay. Let's do this thing. It is X-Men Next Dimension time. I have terrible cord management. I'm sure that brought that up enough. But yeah, here we go. Let's see. Make sure computer's usage is good. All right, sick. So tonight we're doing... Wait, I put my protein somewhere else. Did I leave it in the bathroom? Hold on. Nope, just in the kitchen where I made it. All right, we got our protein. We got our controller. We got our gameplay on expert. And let's see how far we get with Magneto. Let's see where we're at now. 9. Okay. So at the very least, we're gonna do better than 9. So let's do this thing. Let's go with classic. This is like animated series outfit, I feel like. But I guess this would basically be like new X-Men too. It's like very red and very purple, very regal. So this isn't a bad map for Magneto. This is not a bad map, like, at all. He needs space to do his thing, just like a lot of other characters. But he has some interesting tools to bring the opponent back in close. Specifically, back forward 2 is really good. It's one of the best whiff punishers in the game. All like nearly full screen. But let's start off with something. I call this string the flick of disdain. It's so cool. I think that he actually has some of the coolest strings in the game. Like that clothesline is nutty awesome. There's just a lot of stuff. So that's back forward 2, Bwang. Like if they attempt to do anything, you just like yes, 100% punishable. But not if they're jumping. And there's the double geyser. So this move is called Magnetic Gush. It's down forward 2, and it has like a just frame. So if you hit 2 hard punch right when the hit lands, you can get 2 of them. So yeah, it's a pretty good little tool, frankly. So just bonk, bonk, and it does like 8,000 damage. Now Magneto does have some pretty reliable, whatchamacallit, CCR. Also, that is I believe that's technically a hit confirm. I think you can see the down 3 hit, and that's like Magneto has maybe just 1 cancel. But you can cancel into this Magnetic Gush from a couple of moves. I think it's... Let's see. Yo, what's going on, dude? Shishar, how you doing? Yes, the mutant era has begun. It was never gone. Here we're just... Oh, he's so short. He's such a short little Canadian. Yeah, I love that. And I love that combo. It looks so sick. I'm supposed to be playing with my I'm supposed to be doing the claw because I'm having thumb pain lately, so I want to sort of alleviate that. Now, I don't think Magneto really gets a oh, that was clutch. He doesn't get an infinite. But he still has some pretty sick stuff there. Of course, we all know that our boy Sentinel Alpha has some serious damage. So let's... Oh. So he has a couple of really sick moves. Let's see. Let's just wait for him to run at us. Ow. Come on, come on. I really wanted to land some... Triangle, triangle, triangle. Okay, that. So he has a couple of moves where he sort of grabs people and does like magnetic stuff to them, which is cool. Love me some Magneto. My favorite X-Men character other than Cyclops. You have good taste with Cyclops being one of your other favorites, because Cyclops is indeed the best. I think, is it this? I'm trying to remember some of his strings. There's one really sick one that, of course, I will forget. So we're just gonna do a combo. Wow. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this is just a punish. Like, don't whiff in front of me. I'm the master of magnetism. Deadwalker, how are you doing? Yes, I did indeed get a serious haircut. I had hair down to my shoulders. It is now not down to my shoulders. My wife was like, you're getting a little bit scraggly there, and she was right. She was right. So here we're going for down 3 into Magnetic Gush, which is, it's just a great little move, and it's super fun to use. And we're gonna try to do the laser ladder here. Oh, we didn't even need to. That was sick. Yeah, I got a serious haircut. How's everybody doing tonight? It's nice to see a bunch of y'all back watching the stream. I love playing this game. I'm so glad people are here to watch. What was that? So I'm trying to remember some specific strings. Like my favorite string, like one of my favorite strings in the game is this here. I call this the Flick of Disdain. It doesn't really do anything, but it is sick. Yeah, I'm not sure that's hit confirmable. That's sort of a dial of combos sort of thing. Now we have a couple of useless projectiles. This one isn't too bad. Wait, is it? There you go. So that one's not too bad. But this back forward 2 is just too good to really pass up. It's just really good. Back forward 2 is it's like a magnetic pull up into the air, and it's just really, really powerful.
Kneel before me.
Fine. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. So he has like a bunch of cool strings that are okay, we need to land this. So this is like the most epic of it's just like bone crushing blows. I love that shit. It's so cool. And then we can just chip here. We can just chip here for fun. Not too bad.
My might.
Yeah, dude, the stairs, I called that the laser ladder. Oh no, excuse me, you're talking about the intro. The intro, yeah. No, I agree. Kurt, stop it. So we're trying to get the double magnetic gush, which you guys probably remember from the game. There you go. That's how you do it. We're gonna try to land double of these. There you go. And then we can land another one at the end there, which is really, really, really sick. So you land on the ground, you do it again. So we're going for cancels here. But I really like this, let's see. I love stuff like that. He kind of has some cool retreating options. And I love, like, this is one of the few moves in the game that, oh, it doesn't work on him. Of course it doesn't work on him. One of the few moves in the game that, like, has, like, a just frame input. Like, you know what I mean? Which is, like, I love stuff like that. Oh, fine. Bonk. Now, I really want to try to use 22222. It's a cool thing where you sort of like, he like basically like magnetic crucifies you. It's just so cool. He has so much like character building in his kit. Like he just, that's not a punish. Oh, also he has one of the sickest down throws in the game. This is the coolest, one of the coolest throws. Boom! What the fuck? Nothing's cooler than that, dude. His level 1 can be done like that. You could do it after an air throw, which is really nice. Yeah, just a really powerful tool.
Let none.
And the reason why level 1 is, like, there's a lot of good stuff out of his level 1. The fact that you can CCR into it, really good. So, like, we'll do this. And then we'll try to stick to a fairly easy combo here. We should get another air seek, yeah. So this should be able to touch to death. All with level 1. So, like, he's one of the few characters in the game where I don't actually need his level 3. Like, he doesn't need a nuking level 3, because as long as you build enough meter for that level 1, you can touch a death. Ooh, that was good, Lady Deathstrike. Lady D. That was actually legit. Of course. You guys know the weird stuff. My son is not liking his shower or his bath right now with his mom. Ugh, just get out of here. That was actually a sick move on her part. Nope, that's not allowed. Get out of here. Okay, let's back throw. Everybody wants to see it again. Ugh. Okay, I was reaching there. That's just not. That's not real. It's not real. It's not safe. You can duck that sucker. That is a bad move. So he has one of the sickest back throws in the game. One of the sickest throws in the game, period. Makes like no sense on the character, but I fucking love it. This move, so much, like, there's just so much to it, you know? Oh yeah, this is gonna be death. Boom. And it doesn't even matter. Bam! That was a forward 2, so you can always get a little bit of damage at the end off of your air throw, which is just so cool. You've got forward 2, you've got down forward 2. I think you can even do down 3 into down forward 2. Like, you have a lot of options. I can't believe I got hit by that. That makes me feel bad.
Plasma coil charged.
Alright. What are we doing here? So he has 2 air beams. Down back 2 and down forward 2. And they're they're just interesting. Oh, weird. Let's just keep it simple, stupid. Oh. And I guess I should show off other moves too, but you only need You only need that.
Let
You just
none.
need Magnetic Gush and level 1. So we'll show off some other stuff. His level 3 is really cool. It hits high, so it has a high vertical hitbox. But it looks really cool. Let's see if we can. Also, if you go for the Just Frame, you can't have the Air Seek. So let's do this. And here's his level 3. Boop, 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 boop. And then he just sort of ping pongs you around. And I think you can combo out of that too. But how's everybody's week going? You guys doing well? It has been scorching for Michigan in May. Like, it's never this hot in May. But my grass is coming in so nice. I'm a lawn guy now. I really wanted my kids to have a nice yard. And so yes, last year that's what I focused on doing. Yes. This is definitely going to kill my dude. Boom! So that's basically a touch of death there. Love it. Yeah, I've been killing a whole bunch of clover. I think, like, last fall, we had seed put down. I took really good care of it, I thought. And my lawn just came in really patchy. And I was really disappointed. So this year I put down some pre-emergent for crabgrass and some fertilizer. And the grass has been coming back. Turns out annual rye is super ugly. Like, it's just not a good looking grass. To me, at least. So that's been kind of annoying to deal with. Like, I have a bunch of grass in my thing that I don't really like. Oh, but here we go. Here we go. This is definitely our problem child, Havoc. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't get killed by that. He's such a dingus. But yeah, no, it was like this year it's really coming in. I've done a bunch of work. I've been mowing it consistently. I'm a lawn guy, just for my backyard. Just for my backyard. It was such a nightmare before. We bought our house and it really wasn't a nice place. Luckily, we've done a whole bunch of work on it. I'm really happy that my kids love going outside and playing in the yard. Like, that really makes me happy. I grew up on 12 acres. I had a lot of land. So that was like definitely a big part of my childhood, was like playing in the green. And I'm really glad that both my kids who are running around really like being outside and playing in the yard. Of course, we all know our girl here pulls no punches. Okay, that one is slightly more safe. Yo, she's going to town! Don't do that. Don't do that. Not in our face. Not in our face. Not to us. We are the master of magnetism. Build that extra meter there at the end. Yo, Mr. Angry Bear, once again, you're making that cheddar. Watching my stream, I love it. What do you do for a living, man? I think maybe I asked you that last time. I'm not sure if you ever got back to me. Alright, let's see if we can kill off this. Ah. Well, we could definitely kill off of this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Building as much meter as we can, and then a special move at the end. Ah, we didn't get the meter. Okay, so Sentinel B, as you guys know, nightmare creature. Or not. Or not. We'll take that, though. Oh, I was gonna use my level 4 to see if I can finish this off. Let's try it. This is a projectile shield. That was the wrong move. But It paid off! That has literally never paid off for me before.
Let
What?
none stand before
Okay, so
my
that was
might.
actually sick. Oh yeah, I can feel my thumb acting up. Guys, make sure that if you
Let
are
none
playing video games
stand before
regularly
my might.
and hammering things with your thumb, like I do, just like take a break. Take some, ibuprofen. Just take it easy on your thumb for a couple of days afterwards. No reason not to. Okay, so this is really rough for Blob. There's next to nothing Blob can do. He's so tall, and Magneto can just throw beams. Yeah, it's a rough matchup for sure. I think the tall guys, always have it worse. Oh, I'm looking to. Come on, you guys saw. Okay. I thought that was punishable on hit. I'm not gonna lie. You love the Cheesecake Factory. So does Blob. So does our boy Fred Dukes. That was an unintentional drop. We definitely meant to do not that, and we wanted to land the his throw into level 1. But hey, it's cool. I'm at the Cheesecake Factory. I hit the break room for a few, and here I am. Dude, the Cheesecake Factory. I haven't been there in forever. Are you a waiter? Are you a server? I love that move. That's so cool. Definitely can't be doing that too much. Ooh, and a little extra meter at the end. I haven't been to the Cheesecake Factory in literal years, I think. Last time there's one in the mall in Santa Monica that we went to. Boom. Okay, now can I kill? I think I can. Touch of death. I'm telling you guys, dude, touch of deaths in this game are so satisfying if you have the space to work. If the game lets you cook, man, you can fucking cook. Yeah, this is going super well. I shouldn't have said anything. That's gonna come back to bite me. But what? Or will it? This feels like my main character arc. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're just lucky that the computer's a dingus.
Let none.
So I don't know if you guys saw, but I posted an MVC2 combo the other day, and I am terrible at that game. Like, honestly, really bad. Just like not good. Really good punish on Rogue's part. It's definitely how you want to do it. But it doesn't matter. We are the master of magnetism. One-time lover in the Savage Land. Get out of here.
Let none stand.
Took his woman and beat him up. Yes. That's exactly what he did. Oh yeah, that was pushing it. No, Blob. You may have been a member of the Brotherhood at one time. Oh. Okay, this is what we want. We want... That's such a cool... Oh, and also I want to end our 30 on level 4. What is down?
Let
Down
none
in 3 plus
stand
4.
before
Okay.
my might.
I know, dude. We're definitely not playing games here. We're not pulling any punches. We're not in our mentor arc yet. We're still in our like beating up our superior, or excuse me, not our superiors, our toadies. All right, we're gonna wait for oh, you could tell. Oh, I think my analogs are messed up. Okay, this move okay, I messed that up. It comes out so fast that typically on any hard knockdown or any good knockdown, you can use your level 4 and just nuke them. Nope. Up in the air. Ooh, and the game gave us some space to work with. Okay, that was... I ruined my touch of death, but that's okay. I haven't, it's funny, I haven't shown you guys any of his sick stuff because I just want to keep killing. Also, that was a one and done, baby. That was a one and done. This is just for the dammy. Oh. We're all out of sorts. Nobody's doing anything right. So he has 2 beams, 1 beam down back 2. In the air is meant to launch them up so you can follow up with the other beam. Like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, that is a potential infinite. I'm glad that didn't hit. So it lets you do sick stuff like that. And I'm glad we killed. But that's the laser ladder. Dude, the cake. You know what? We'll have to check. We'll have to see if Magneto has as much cake as Bastion, because oh, his cape is going to be in the way, bros. That's the problem. Oh, I literally love the touch of deaths with Magneto. They're so fun to do. I'm sorry, no cake. You're gonna have to just admire those strong quads, his rippling abs, just the sheen off of his skin-tight outfit. You could tell there's cake under there, though. This dude's like the most buff 80-year-old you've ever seen. All right, let's land something a little more fun. Now, I don't think you get any follow-ups to this, but it is fun to just watch him, like, dunk folks on the screen. Okay. Here we go. Bang! Don't try to do anything funny.
Let none stand before.
Yeah, dude, you gotta just lick your lips and just dig into the cake on another character. Oh, she got me. That is sick though. Like, and you can combo out of it. He has so much cool shit, you guys. Nope. We know your tricks. Of course, you're slightly unaligned. Was there any recovery on that? Look at this. Oh! Luckily, or maybe not luckily, we went right over her with our sick clothesline.
Let none stand before my might.
Oh, will bow before my might. I don't have the sound on for the game, so I don't know if that's what he's saying, but...
Let none stand before.
And yeah, Yeah, Magneto has a lot of fun tools, dude. He has a lot. He also has like a surprising, like, not that other characters don't. No way, this is hitting. Freaking dingus! You never use your level 1 as Betsy. All right, let's see if we can combo out of this. This is absolutely possible. Oh, I was just a little too fast. That was my fault. That was just a little too fast. That would have been sick, though. The fact, if you guys haven't watched it yet, definitely check out my level 4 combo video. I have every character that can combo out of their level 4. Why can they combo out of their strongest super? I don't know. It's fucking overkill. But I show off everybody who can do it. Oh, dude, we have the baker himself, the cake man. Here he is. The cake master himself, Bastion. Get up there! Alright, so I think we get this. Okay. Ooh. And I think this is it. Get out of here, you mutant hunting freak. So I was talking about Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I'm not sure if any of you all play. It's a super fun game. Not for me. Team-based fighters are not my... Well, of course, he's the all-out... He's the all-out juggernaut. But it doesn't matter. So, I was playing... Like, one of my favorite mutants is Marrow. I just, like, have a super... She's so 90s. I just have such a sweet spot, or a soft spot for her. And I was playing with her the other day and trying to like come up with some cool combos because nobody uses Marrow. She's super low tier and like she's a bad character. But her boomerang assist, she has a specific assist where she throws a bone boomerang and it sort of hovers in the air. And it creates like it's like a super shitty Eye of Agamotto, for like Strange's Eye of Agamotto assist from Marvel 3. And it's really, like, it has a lot of cool mix-up potential and all this stuff, but it's just, like, not good, you know? I have some really fun combos with Ryu that he can do, and, like, everybody has combos with it. But, like, it's one of those things where, like, I just wish that she was better. I just think she's such a cool character. Oh my gosh, he just comboed into... Pocket Sand. I didn't know you could combo in it, or you could, like, there were moves that you could cancel out of. Alright, let's see. We're just gonna do a quick jumpy jump. Oh, so much damage. Yeah, nobody uses Marrow, and for good reason. She's not great. But I'm telling you, like, Boomerang has some sick mix-up potential. But you don't want to play Marrow second because, like, if you're stuck with Marrow, right? Like she, oh. But she's just like such a 90s murder gremlin that I can't help but love her. She's just so fucking cool. I've always, so I collect original comic book art. So I have, you know, some pages from the artists themselves who make the comics. I have like one of Cyclops ripping off his visor and like letting loose his optic blast. It's one of my favorite pieces I own. So I have a bunch of cool pieces of art, some X-Men stuff, a lot of Ninja Turtle stuff. But one thing that I've always wanted is I've always wanted a Marrow piece. She's not in a ton of comics. I don't have a ton of money to do private commissions. But if I was ever to get one, she would be like top of my list. She's just so cool. I feel like they didn't really sell her as like the female. They sold her as like a female Wolverine, and I think she even took him out of commission for a while by like slicing his throat. And I think his healing factor was on the fritz. And so she sort of played his feral melee baddie for a while. But yeah, she's just cool. Okay, for those of you who haven't seen it, this is one of the coolest strings of the. Oh, come on. All right, come on. We're now in the block everything. This is it. I think he's gonna air throw us, and we're out of here. Okay. All right, serious mode. Serious mode. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. This might punish. Oh baby. Oh. No. Bros, if I had
Stand before my might.
by the hair on our chinny chin, my dudes. Oh, that's sick. I thought for sure there was no way. There we go. We found the gap. Let's do this. Oh. No. No.
Heart is what.
Oh, the alignment issues. Joseph, how you doing, brother? Oh, 43. All right, that is a really solid one and done. Like, I can't believe that was sick. That was like a sick. I'm very surprised that Magneto was able to get us to one and done. That was awesome. So give me a second. Let's go back and save it. That was sick. Okay. Yeah, let's save it. Yo, Sean, how you doing? It's so nice to see all y'all. Thank you for dropping by. Okay. Does anyone want to see some sick Magneto stuff? I wasn't able to show a ton, but I do want to show, I just want to show a couple of things that are cool about Magneto. I'm hoping to have the Dark Phoenix top 10 done by Friday. I gotta maybe next week. I thought maybe I could do it this week, but I just realized I have other stuff going on that takes precedence. Plus the scripting. That's like the hardest thing. Scripting is the hardest thing. I know exactly what I want to say, but saying it, that's what's tough. By the way, if you guys are unaware, you can now join the channel for $4.99 a month, and that helps to support me and helps me get tech and other cool stuff. I was inducted into the YouTube Partner Program not too long ago. You get a badge, you get emotes coming soon, you get to see new stuff a little bit sooner than a lot of other people. Yeah, it's neat. It's just a cool way to support me if you dig my stuff. Otherwise, keep on liking, commenting, and subscribing with no no monetary cost, for free. Okay, so the cool things about Magneto, this move here, you get 2 of those. This is, I can't remember exactly what this is, but you could follow up with that, which is whatchamacallit, While Rising 2. You can also just straight up go into your CCR. So if you manage to hit this, you you can even do it like this. Just land a normal stun. Boop. There you go. Right, you've got your CCR jam-packed. So honestly though, my favorite is just this. Excuse me. Not that. I like being able to hit the double magnetic gush. That makes me feel good. Also, can we agree that this should be magnetic geyser? Magnetic gush just sounds fucked up. Why would you call it that? Right? This is important for his touch of death combos. This is basically, a touch of death right here. Very easy to do. The other thing that's cool about Magneto is he actually has cancel points. Like, in this game, not a lot of characters have specific moves that they can cancel into. Cyclops has a couple of great ones with down back 4, down back 3, the flash kick, and his optic blast. Juggernaut has a ton. Surprisingly, he has a ton of cancel points. Magneto has one off of his down 3 into Magnetic Gush, off of his down 2 into Magnetic Gush. But that's really, and like he has it off of I think it's this move here. Yeah, 3/3. He can do it. I'm sure there's a couple more that he's got, but he has a lot of ways where, like, you know, if you see this hits, that's a hit confirm. Like, if you, again, a lot of these are dial combos, but if you see this hit, you have a ton of time to cancel. And that does a great amount of damage leading up. The fact that you can do this multiple times. Oh, this. Okay, so this. Again, so one of the things that's also cool about Magneto that you probably wouldn't, like I wouldn't have expected, but he is so physical. Boom! Like, that clothesline is so sick. If you guys didn't see, for those of you who weren't here when I was showing this off, I call this the Flick of Disdain. This is one of my favorite strings in the game. It does almost no damage. It's like super pointless, but it looks amazing. He's got a lot of stuff where, like, let's see, I think oh, okay. It's, so he's got stuff where like this. This is 1 2 2 back 2. Like, it's just cool. You don't really need to do anything else. You can, you know, land that, which is fine. It racks up the combo damage or the combo scaling, but you can land this for 10k. Super cool. I think that you get, and then you can launch them into the sky. Do. I think it's, maybe it's just another. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. It's like it's 1 3 2 2 2 back 2. Last try. 1 2. There you go. So, like, there's a lot of these, like, bone crunching hits that I would never, like, I always assumed, like, this is Magneto. Like, that's what Magneto does. He's not, like, mixing it up, right? Like, he's not doing this. Boom. One of the coolest back throw in the game. He's not doing that. Like, the number of clotheslines this dude has, this is so sick. So I feel like they added a ton of physicality to this character that, at least for me, has never been visible in the comics or even in the shows. You know, he's always sort of operating pretty far away, you know, crushing people with metal, all that shit. So that's a really cool thing about Magneto, just how physical he is. So again, this move here, an incredible whiff punish tool. Literally just, like, sucks you in. And then a lot of times, if they're, you know, if you're mid-screen, so say you're here, you can land a jump 3 from there and continue your combo. It's not guaranteed to be like a perfect combo, but if you've got a level 1 stocked or a level 2, you're looking at 10k, right? It's not nothing to sneeze at. So other cool shit about Magneto. So you've got this. That is a just, quote-unquote, just frame. That's Magnetic Gush. You got to hit the second hard punch. Yeah, he's super brutal in this game. So brutal. So it's a double hit. I didn't know about this until somebody commented on one of my own Magneto videos because I had said I don't know how the computer does it, and the person was like, "You just hit two. You just hit hard punch again, you idiot." And I was like, "Damn it, you're absolutely right." I felt like a fool, but that's what I mean when I tell you guys like I literally learn something new almost every time I play this game. Almost every time. What else does he have? Oh, this, like, so cool. I think this leads to something cool. I can't. Hold on one second. This is, yeah, boom. This move here. So it's an air seek. This is an overhead into air seek. Or you could just fucking smack him down with magnetism. Bam. You know, there's so much cool stuff. So cool things about Magneto that, you know, if I were doing a top 10 video right now, like the coolest thing, like one of the coolest things is boom, boom, one dope. His level 1 is so good, you guys. 6,300 damage, which is respectable for a level 2, or excuse me, for a level 1. That's okay range. Can be done on airborne opponents to air seek. You can CCR, so like, you know, if we were to start a combo, meter transfer over, you get another air seek. You know, like that's so good. So that was over half-life just from that for level 1s. It's so good. So the other thing that's really cool that like I don't really do much, but it's fun, is the whatchamacallit, his laser ladder. Oh, I messed it up. So basically you can land a few of his level 2s. You can land 2 level 2s and 1 level air level 2 on the ground. So basically 2 air level 2s and 1 ground level 2. Ooh. And it just looks sick. So I like to do this combo after or beforehand. I want to say it's because I'm using the claw method because I don't want to hurt my thumb. But I think it's just me. So you can land multiples of those. Let's see if I can do it just like a really chill. There's got to be a way to do it. I've done it multiple times, and I have multiple combo videos in which he does it. But yeah, that's a cool thing. Maybe when his level 3 is not. You definitely don't need it. To be honest, he's one of the few characters. His beam, his level 1 or his level 2, the beam is not great. Like knowing that Bastion gets 85, it's kind of, you know, it's just there. These are definitely just there. His level 3 is really interesting. It has a really long hitbox, so it sort of lingers the entire animation. You can get hit by any point. That does really great damage. I believe you technically get a back forward 2 after this for a little extra damage. No, he gets up too fast. So you're looking at like, you know, it does okay damage. And again, the range is pretty good. Let's see. Right, so that's not bad range. And it's active that whole time. So if they step into it, man, they're getting hit. His level 4 is just too good. It's too good. You shouldn't be able to do the things that you can do with it, like you can combo into it. Now it does increase your hit counter, your gravity scaling like a ton. So, but like you still get that and that. Like it's good. It's really good. And it hits from like anywhere on the screen. So like if we're gonna do this, let's see, what's it like a good? Yeah, I guess we could do this. I bet this will hit. Oh, okay, fine. That didn't hit. What about Let's try that again. Maybe something like I know that hits. Hold on 1 second. Let's come up with some sauce here. Let's come up with some. Let's cook for a second. Maybe it's just one of them. Let's just do one. The claw. I wish I wasn't playing claw right now. He's got the. Okay, a little too far. All right. Hold on. I think it's that second hit. We need that longer fall. We need a longer fall. All right. Last try. We're gonna do the other one. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna land. So you got to do down back two, and then check it out. You can run from so far to combo. So level 4 is stupid good. Level 1 is insanely good. His CCR is really easy. He's got a ton of really cool strings that communicate a sense of physical power that was not obvious. His back throws or his down throw is fucking sick. Serviceable rest of his supers. So that was 6. I mean, that wasn't very good. Oh, I think I would make my own. I would make this its own. It's too good. This is just too cool. Yeah, I think I would do just like 6 strings. What are some other things I like? That's like super sick. Oh, the laser ladder. So that's 7. What are the things that you guys like about Magneto? Like, what did you like when you were watching me play? Is there anything in particular that was super dope? Oh, the fact that his air throw allows for follow-ups, I like a lot. Again, even just like a little bit of damage is worth taking in this game, you know? You don't get a lot, and you got to do it quick, but it's pretty good. Yeah, it's you don't get a lot. Oh yeah, he has just the Hulk smash with magnets. There we go. Now that wasn't super clean, but that's the laser ladder. That's the laser ladder. And you're right, Jason. Or excuse me, Jackson. I say the J-A-X and I say the S in your last name. Or I ignore the X. His air throw is sick. What else? He's got the nice leg drop like the Summers brothers. Boom. Oh, he has flight. He actually gets... I can't remember the exact flight thing. I think after... Maybe it's forward. Yeah, okay. So he gets something really weird here. I think he gets like... Yeah, that was... So that is a... Because we have this set to auto block, that is an unblockable... Or excuse me, that is a combo counter reset. So from there. No. Mr. Dark Ace 28, you're right. It is amazing. But you got the name wrong. It's Magnetic Gush. The dumbest name of any... Okay. Yeah, he has very little in flight. But that was a true combo. That was a 4-hit true combo that CCRs. So you can do it off of like any jump in. Yeah, I actually practiced this. What is it? Is it? Okay, so it's 3-4-3. That's hard to do. Claw. So it's that. Um, oh, his cancel points. That's right. We have to talk about cancel points too. And you're right. It definitely, Magnetic Geyser is absolutely a better name. Oh, do you guys want to see? And actually, I bet Magnetic Geyser was in the Versus series before this game ever came to be. Do you guys want to see the moves that I know for sure are homages to older games? So, moves. So, Magnetic Geyser, obviously, like this move is done by Magneto in basically every game. Um, yeah, like Gusher's candy, Mr. Darkhaze. Literally, hold on. Moves. Where is it? Where is it? Magnetic Gush. Down forward 2. Magnetic Gush. What is Magnetic Lure? Oh, yeah. Okay. He also has 2 pointless projectiles that, like, you can do these, but who cares? They don't, like, I think maybe on... Yeah, they cause, like, a little... But it's really hard to hit, and I don't think you can cancel into them from any string. So you just kind of have to hope that it hits raw, and it takes forever to come out. So, not a great move. Anyway, so we know that Magneto has Magnetic Geyser, in a whole bunch of games. But did you guys know that Sabretooth, his down 2, is the same down 2 that he has in the Marvel vs. Capcom games? This move here. It's like basically the exact same. I think that I've talked to you guys about this before, but Wolverine has his same move from Mutant Apocalypse. So this move here, that like diving claw thing. So that move, if you are playing Mutant Apocalypse, and you hit down and attack in the air, you'll sort of like do this glide into your opponent, which is just stupid and fun. Like I love that they included that into this game or in this game. Those are the only moves that I can think of. I wish that there were more obvious ones. Like, do you guys remember playing Mutant Apocalypse at all? I loved using Psylocke's magnetic knife or psychic knife, where it's like it's like a million hits. It felt so good to use. Okay, so we beat Magneto. We've got about 45 minutes left on the stream. What do you guys want to do? So I could show off Marvel vs. Capcom 2 stuff, specifically with Marrow. I could do another survival run of somebody you want to see. I could do an expert arcade run and talk about a character that you'd like. We could break out X-Men Legends 2, and we could run the first part of that game and refamiliarize ourselves with it. Yeah, let me know. The chat takes a little while to catch up, but let me know what you guys want to do, because I'm down for any of that. Use Bastion? Okay. Done. We're going full cake. Okay, so Bastion, obviously, X-Men 97, Zero Tolerance, like super cool character. Just like is programmed to kill mutants. I think eventually change my mind, X-Men Legends. We'll do that after I show off just a couple of Bastion things, all right? Just a couple. I did. If you guys haven't seen it, I released a video today on Bastion and his level 1. Um, dude, I mean, here you go. The cake is fucking real. And look at that arrow, dude. Like, you're seeing the same thing I am, right? Like, what? Why is this the skin? Why does this exist? It's so fucking nuts. Let me quickly change some stuff here. Auto block, so you guys know that all of my combos are real. Alright. So, the shit that's super good about Magneto, or excuse me, Bastion, right up in their face if you're able to land this. This does more. No joke, this does more than most level 2s in the game. This is a level 1. That does more damage than most level 2s in the game. It's crazy damaging. I almost feel like it's unintentional. Because standard is 76, and that's pretty good. But the only way to trigger it is doing that specific setup. Exactly. I forget. I gotta keep changing so that we see him fighting from this way. But this is the only way I know how to do it. Using that specific string. Now this is hit confirmable low. Hit confirmable stunning low. Which is really good. But this is the only way I know how to get it. Know how to get, like, that's the only way to get the 8550. And that's such a cool little nugget of knowledge. It's not in the Brady Games guide, as far as I know. It's probably somewhere on the internet. It's probably in the Israel Sword guide over on Game FAQs. That dude was ahead of his time, for sure. But yeah, like, it's just such a cool thing for Bastion. He also, dude, you guys, he has the coolest, the fact that you can command dash, but you can't cancel into this at all from anything, I don't think. It's just like, it sucks. But you can do it, and like, it will, if you get lucky, maybe it'll go under a beam. Like, let me see. Let's record, we'll record Cyclops doing like a double dash forward. Doesn't even get under it, hold on. The beam is too long. If the beam has a hitbox the whole time it's out. So if it was like a bishop bullet, right? Or like one of the projectiles instead of the beams, that would be good. But like, you can do cool stuff out of it, right? Like, you get like a mid stun, and it's like, it's just cool. But you can't do anything with it, man. You can sort of like fake and come back in. Dude, Meta Knight, it's so much worse than Paul's dash. Just because you get this, like, you do get some fun stuff. Like, if you were to like land something, like if you were to like land this, like, that looks cool at least, right? Like, you've like, you know, you link two command dashes together, like, that's cool. Like, I'm happy with that. The other thing is you get his level 3. You get an unscaled 3200. Like, it's funny, I feel like I talk about this stuff a lot, but if you're not consistently watching my videos, stuff like goes through. Like you just miss out. So you get a free unscaled low beam after your 11,000. Like, no matter what, if you land this, boop. That's crazy good. Well, so much is like tick throw setup, but Bastion doesn't have. He just doesn't have great tick throws. I think like maybe you get low beam off of this. No, you do get level 3 off of throw, I believe, because of the hard knockdown. Yeah, and then you get low beam. But like, you never. Who cares? It's just like not that great. Off of the throw, it's fine, sure. There's so many bugs, dude. Your guess is literally as good as mine. It could be literally anything. The nice thing is, like, he does have some cool, I think this is like that combos, and that's easy, easy CCR setup. So that's good. And that last hit is an overhead, so that's, you know, that's pretty good. His beam. Oh, you guys, have we talked about his beam yet? Please tell me if, like, raise your hand. Has anyone seen his beam before? Does anyone remember? Was anyone here for his survival mode run? His high beam is, it's like unfair. It's check out this fucking garbage. All right, that's his low beam. I'm gonna show off how the recovery. So I have it set to jump backwards, which is basically like jump forward and backward are basically like the fastest things you can do. So this is just like, look at the recovery time on low beam. Now you'll notice that it's like I don't even have to return to neutral to like pull another one of these suckers off. His elbow doesn't even fully go back. You can just do this all day. It's not fair, dude. It's not fair. It's so annoying. Characters like Blob, characters like Juggernaut, characters like Sentinel, they have such a hard time. Now, granted, you can jump and air counter this. Also, fucking looks like he's doing a Tony Hawk move when he counters. Just straight up like grabbing his board. Does anybody skateboard? What move would this be? Whatever it is, it's fucking sick. But this is free. This resets the combo counters. That's a nice little glitch there. Yeah, Bastion. Oh, he also has, if you guys don't know, one of the easiest infinites in the game. Just 3-1-2 over and over and over again until you hit a wall. Bop, 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 bop. This is a true infinite. You can do this forever. And then get 2500. Such good damage, you guys. He has probably one of the worst level 4s in the game, though, which is kind of surprising. Let me show you. Oh, this is this move here. This is forward 3-4. So forward 3-4. You can cancel into stupendous kicks, I believe is what they're called. Okay, let me show you his level 4. I think it's down. No. There you go. 12, like, you got to be doing Half-Life if you're a level 4. And I have never found a good way to get this doing more than, like, even to combo into it. That did even less damage. Like, this move is just not good. Now, I would love if any of y'all found a good way to get more damage from this. The Brady Games guide says it does 14k plus. I just don't see it. Like, at all. I've never been able to get this move to do what I wanted it to do. Like, I thought maybe... Like, look at that. You can't even land from the bounce. I thought maybe if, like, you got really close to them, you could get, like, the most hits. It just does no damage, dude. Maybe if you kind of hit him off axis. it's just weird. It looks like it hits sort of towards the screen, but it's just like not that great. Okay. So, someone did say, let's crack into X-Men Legends 2, so I think I can do that. You gotta give me a second to reset. Now, we're not going to play a ton, but maybe we can just, we can relive the nostalgia for a while. Oh, have we gone through my memory card? That might be kind of fun. Have we done this before? I feel like we probably have, but... Okay, what do I got? I actually don't remember. I know that I've gone through this with you guys, but I don't remember what was on here. And yeah, dude, it's a garbage level 4. 100%. Okay, X-Men Next Dimension, obviously. So MVC2, Maximo. I don't know if you guys played that. Sick game. Jak and Daxter. Of course, I was playing this with my daughter. She likes Jak and Daxter. We love Katamari. Classic. The Incredible Hulk. I gotta finish that playthrough one of these days. Urban Reign. Such a cool Tekken style game. I've got a couple of combo videos for some of the characters that I liked in that game. Really fun. But the fact that if you guys haven't played Urban Reign, every hit is avoidable, no matter if you're being comboed or not. If you have the timing, Samurai Western. I've wanted to do a playthrough of this. I'm pretty sure it's an early Atlas game, like the dudes that did God Hand, right? It retails for like $150 if you have, a good copy, which I do. I've always thought, like, is it worth it to give it away? Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, God. Lord of the Rings, The Third Age, sick. Lord of the Rings RPG. Castlevania Curse of Darkness, hell yeah, love that game. Soul Calibur 3, of course. Prince of Persia T2T? Is that the second game? The Two Thrones. Probably the Two Thrones, right? Why can't you find that game in stores? Which game? Which game were you talking about, dude? And yes, dude, Prince of Persia. I think I have I've played every new one. I never played the original, but I have the three that were released for the PS2. I have the reboot for the 360. I beat the shit one for the 360, and I was really disappointed. I have the most recent one. I have the newest, the Lost Crown. Okay, what else we got here? Castlevania Lament of Innocence. I don't think there's any game that will ever tickle my I think Circle of the Moon for the Game Boy Advance was the game that set me off on Metroidvanias, but this game was one of the first games that I was just obsessed with. I love Maximo is my favorite. Yeah. That's awesome, dude. I'm so Mixture Dark Ace. I'm glad that you're into Urban Reign because that was, if you like, my favorite character was Grimm. I'm always big into boxing characters, except for Balrog for whatever reason. But I made a combo video for him, and it was so fun. It was so fun. Jak X Combat Racing. That's a sick game. Soul Calibur 2, of course. Jak 3. Do I have every Jak game? Psychonauts, my dudes. Burnout 3. Oh, who didn't? I think Dynasty Warriors was my first PlayStation 2 game, actually. Hold on. The last save was in 2006. Dude, that's my... What was that? Was my first year of college? That's when I saved that? That's crazy. Devil May Cry 3. 2007. This has been sick going through this memory card. And I agree, Joseph. This is such a fun way to see your history. Like, this is such a neat, nostalgic way to look back and check this stuff out. It's sick. You're right. I'm disappointed we don't get more of this. I might have another memory card around here, but I don't. Let me see. I don't know if I have anything different on this memory card, but let's see. All right, if you guys want me to stop, just let me know. Oh, you did amateur boxing, dude. I did some boxing early in college, and then they put us up against, we were sparring, and they put us up against, sort of they're like not up and comer, but I mean, he was better than us. Oh, nothing's really on here. Huh. Interesting. But I just got the shit kicked out of me. Bloody, bloody eyeballs. You know, when they burst the blood vessels in your eyes. That was not super fun. I cannot believe. I think this is my younger brother who had played a bunch of the SpongeBob games on this account. Dude, who remembers Oni? When was the last time I saved this? 2006. I still had this game in 2006. I've tried to find this for something that's not super expensive, and it's impossible. I loved this game as a kid. I had it for on the PS2 and for the PC. More Dynasty Warriors, Gun. Oh, that game was fun. My favorite Ninja Turtle is Donatello. Oh, you guys will like this. Hold on. Hold on. Dude, okay, so I don't even remember Champions North. I don't even remember playing it, which is wild. Like wild. Okay, so I don't know. Can you guys see this? Let me check my screen. Okay, okay. This is a Donatello figure from the Loyal Subjects. So I didn't think the Loyal Subjects made very good like Turtles figures. They're kind of like weird like limited edition stuff, and I'm not a big fan. But this Donnie is so sick. So this is based off of Mateus Santaloco's Turtles. So I don't know if you can see Donnie there. He looks amazing. So Mateus Santaloco is a Brazilian artist who had a really long run on the IDW comics for Ninja Turtles, and he is probably one of my favorite Turtles artists of all time. And this model, or excuse me, this figure, I haven't opened him yet. I do want to, but it's just so he comes with the gravity gauntlet, which is just such a cool thing. Yeah, so that's definitely a very cool figure that I'm super into. Let's play X-Men Legends 2. Is that what I put in here? But yeah, I would love, so like if you guys would be down, I really like I'm always looking forward. I love playing Ninja Turtle stuff. So we have we have a couple of options if you guys are into turtles. We have Shredder's Revenge, which is so sick. The game isn't super fun to watch, I feel like, because it's all the same. Um, Here it is, X-Men Legends 2. But I love, like, I like playing that game. Or we could play TMNT Out of the Shadows, which is, like, super underrated and, frankly, not a great game. Um, but, like, it is so fun. When it's on, it is on. It's like they basically took the Arkham Asylum games and made Batman, or excuse me, and forced it in the Ninja Turtles. You get a lot of cool skill tree stuff. The turtles legitimately get really powerful. You can sort of play. You can build them to match your playstyle. Dude, Joseph, you are my man. I have the Usagi NECAs. I'm not super into collecting toys like at all. I think I just have a bunch of Donatellos. So Out of the Shadows is indeed the movie, but it is also a video game. Let me link you my Out of the Shadows. Everything moves a little more slowly. If you go to my channel, I have a playthrough of, and you know what? Maybe I'm misremembering the name. That is more than possible. Yeah. So it is here. It is Out of the Shadows, and it's a really fun game. So we should maybe play it if you guys haven't seen it before. But here is just like, if you guys haven't seen this is like the character trailer for Raphael, and so you probably didn't rent it. I think this is a digital download. I don't think this had a physical copy. Oh. Right on. So yeah, like I would love to play this game with you guys. If you guys like the Ninja Turtles, we're probably going to be friends. I'm in love with the Ninja Turtles. I think I'm only missing 3 comics from the 150 comic run that we're currently on. I have probably like 20 pages of original art of the TMNT. I just love those fucking guys. Okay, so let's do a new game. Doesn't look like we can play on hard, so let's play on normal. We'll play for like 15-20 minutes. Oh, dude, these cutscenes were so sick, but I feel like the rendering was really weird. Like, it's always kind of choppy. It's almost like there's all these squares that you can see. But dude, this... How at that point are you not just like, fuck it, dude, I'm done. Just take me away. I just like get on the ground in the fetal position. Fucking Magneto rolls up. Dude. So I barely remember what to do. So you guys got to guide me through this. Mikey's sick. Mikey is sick. And actually, I'd love to know your guys' favorite and why they're your favorite. Mikey is really cool in that game. He has the Kasarigama. He has the long sickle and chain. That's like his special weapon you can find and upgrade throughout all throughout the game. It's really cool. So here we are. So Donnie is by far and away my favorite, but I've always had a special connection to Leo as the oldest brother. I feel like you just gotta. Okay. I only care about Cyclops, you guys. You guys know this. He is my boy. Oh no, the analog stick. Okay. So you gotta hit what? Okay, so it's right R2 and then beams, baby. Oh, I'm all about the beams. And who just beat shit up in this game? Oh, dude, no, not the Legends 2 disc being broke. That's the worst feeling in the world, dude. When you break it out and you're so excited to play and it's just busted. Oh. I'm sorry, Jackson. I'm sorry. Alright, so here we go. We're not gonna do any of these tips. We're just gonna play. We don't need to break anything. Also, if this gives anybody motion sickness, let me know. Can we just... Oh, I bet the tip is like, you could break the walls. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. So, okay, so you got... Oh, the bits! Who doesn't remember collecting the bits? Alright, and then we gotta remember, I remember, like, you could call for combos with something. So, like, the person you're targeting, most other characters would, like, try to gang up on them with their powers.
What have we?
Yeah, that was it. It's like it's L2.
Situations get bad.
Yeah, that's why Magneto keeps on pushing him, because I'm calling for his help. Joseph, you never played? No, come on, my dude. Okay, should we have... No. Let's equip automatically so we can keep rocking it. And then maybe, like, at certain points in the level, we'll see when we want to take a look. Why is Magneto there? Because that's the story, dude. The X-Men and the Brotherhood are teaming up. Magneto, if you can believe it, they've put aside their differences. They've realized that Apocalypse is a bigger threat. So yeah, I think like Wolverine is really... Was Wolverine... Do you guys remember if Wolverine was really good in this game? I can't remember anything that these characters do.
Yes.
Right now, Storm just can call down sick lightning, but I remember she gets ball lightning, or maybe it's chain lightning.
Will do.
Maybe I'm thinking Ultimate Alliance. Yes. Magneto can... He's got telekinesis, but he can open stuff from pretty far away. I do remember that. He can knock dudes around. He can get into this room by using his not telekinesis, but his magnetism. I love those little teamwork things. And with Cyclops on your team, do they take extra damage from like getting blopped around? Oh, and if I remember, do you guys remember like it was like the longest combos in X-Men Legends, and they really like toned them down. Ooh, that's sick. Get over there. Ooh, they do take damage smacking into the wall. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, these guys are like enhanced DNA or something. I remember these guys with the auras. Alright, back to Cyclops. Back to our boys. Altered genetics. That's what these guys are.
I cannot do that because I lack the power.
Did we kill him? Holy shit. That was fast. Excuse me. So these characters, they're now equipping stuff. Whatever Cyclops just put on. Oh, how do you... We don't need health.
Keep together, people.
Okay, right. It's L1 and R1 that let you like use your little potions. Your mana and your health upgrades. Or your refills. Alright, we got a waistband. Equipment was never like the most fun thing for me.
Okay.
Yes, my dude. This game is so sick. Mr. Darkcase, I feel like you and I would vibe pretty well. We got some similar interests. Okay. Yeah. So Magneto uses his magnetic push. We get some more of our little potions.
Will do.
Yeah, this game... Too fun, dude. That's right. So we can shoot this. I remember Cyclops. They give Cyclops... You have this on PC. I didn't even know this game was released on PC. I think that this does damage to a bunch of shit. Yeah. We'll be using Storm to clear stuff. Cyclops is just a little too good. He's a little too accurate. He's just a little too accurate. Can we pick this up?
That's too heavy.
It's too heavy. Can Magneto pick it up?
If you insist.
Too heavy. Alright, we can let a Colossus or a Rogue or something.
Yes.
Also, how often do you guys remember fucking shooting stuff and having it blow up? Like, I'm pretty sure this will hurt. Get over here.
You must help me now.
Magneto's like, I need to heal.
Very well.
I think I have the AI. Yes. I think the AI is automatically set to, like, if you get fucked up, you automatically use a healing potion. Which makes sense. Okay. What are we doing here?
Keep back. This one's mine.
All right. We just got some grunts.
This one's too strong. I need help.
I did like that you sort of like, this is where you get the,
I'm out.
you can trip dudes, you can
Attack my target.
enhance speed. It's not gonna save you.
Attack my target. I'd need more
Oh,
energy for that.
did Magneto just push that dude through a wall, or did I
This is gonna
accidentally
be
shoot him?
sweet.
I need some
That
help
was sick.
with this one.
Oh, I love the just dog piling on dudes. Dick maneuver, but like, I love it. All right,
My target's
all right,
down.
all right. Okay, so I never liked. Yeah, stuff did blow up all the time, 100%. Okay, I don't like it when the computer would do it. I felt like it always made bad choices. I was like, get out of here. This is garbage.
Incredible!
Oh, and I loved. Dude, this is bringing back so many memories with the spinny, with the whatchamacallit, with the DNA sort of hovering around you to remind you that you have a level up to spend. That's sick. That's actually sick. Okay, all right. We broke through that wall there. I think there's like a reason why. Oh, let's bring this up. So you hit the select button. I thought I was disappointed with Pyro and Sabretooth on PC because Pyro had the same moveset. Oh. Oh, did it really have Nathan and Nate? Really? That's fucking nuts. I gotta go look that up. I had no idea that Cable was a playable character. That's crazy. Okay, so let's check out Cyclops. Why can I not? Is it circle? Okay, circle for whatever reason, which is always like okay. So focus for sure. We want him blasting dudes. Focus and yeah, let's just do focus all the way up. That feels like the right move. Okay, optic beam, obviously. But oh my god, you guys remember fusion beam? It like poisons people. Yeah, radiation damage. Pierce through enemies. Oh, this is the one that splits. Oh, dude. Okay, leadership. This like gives you teamwork. Increases XP bonus to any combo. Let's. We are a leader. I don't really like Optic Slam. Dark Phoenix and Cannonball? Yo, I love Sam Guthrie. That would have been sick. I would have loved that. Okay, what is the gear? He's not okay, we got a little some pants on. We got a little shirt on. Cool. AI, we're just gonna do normal. Always attack. Yep. Okay, so we only really care about strike, I feel like. But I'm sure he has some sick moves. He has some stuff that would take a lot of damage. Anyway, we'll just up his strike. Why not? He's a little gremlin. Feral Slash. Berserker Rage feels like they only boost defense and movement for a time. 10%. Also, do you guys remember? I'm pretty sure like a fuck ton of this stuff was like straight up wrong. Like, oh man, do you guys remember? Like, I'm almost positive. But oh wow, he has access to way more. I guess if we're running like, I'm probably not gonna keep Wolverine on this team for very long, but heals over time, like that's can lift shit. Dude, I feel like Enhanced Senses is just like a passive buff, 10% attack damage. How many extra points? That's like really good, right? And then Clawmaster, like it is. These two are really good. Let's do Enhanced Senses. Who doesn't want him just doing straight up more damage? 8 defense. Okay, Storm definitely feels like she should be another focus character. I'm sure that there's... I just don't like it being in single digits. Alright. Alright, so we've got Lightning Strike and Funnels. Stunning enemies for 3 seconds. That doesn't sound bad. What else do we have? Flight. I do remember Flight being a very useful ability. Elemental Combat. Adds an additional... Well, she's not doing melee. So, yeah. Funnels it is. And then Magneto. I think Magneto had some bullshit stuff too. He's basically the Cyclops. There's not a lot of difference between these two dudes with regards to damage. Or excuse me, with regards to build. Levitation. A good polarized shield. Chance to block all incoming attacks for how long? 13 seconds. Okay. But I feel like let's do this. That way we can double up on the experience bonuses. Okay, so... And then I think we can change their costumes, can't we? Oh, maybe not on this screen. I think we do that later. Okay. So we're all leveled up.
I need some help with this one.
We got these nerds.
I need help. Okay. This one's
Slicing and dicing. Let's get ourselves a little bit more mana. We got a little. Let's equip this. Whoever wants to. No, that's not right. Is that it? Is that it for this first? Oh, I think we were supposed to like walk in here, and then these guys open up. Okay, that's a funny trigger. Ooh, the bleed. I feel like bleed is so good in like every game with bleed. It's just like a ridiculously powerful ability. I love playing the Souls games, and then you freaking use your bleed.
Attack my target.
And it just like pops, and they're just like bleeding. Oh, it's so fun. Alright. Alright. So, let's go to the X-Jet. And see what's up.
Greetings.
This location
is
Sanctuary,
known as the
Magneto's.
Sanctuary, a retreat of
Okay, so we're on
Magneto.
Genosha. This sort of rings a
Several
bell.
days ago, Apocalypse attacked
Apocalypse
the city of Genosha.
hit
Magneto and
Genosha.
several of his people were able to escape, but the rest of the populace was
Okay,
trapped.
sure.
Apocalypse is far too strong for either team to battle
Hey,
alone.
did they really not like
I
reveal
realize this is a
Apocalypse at
stressful
all? They don't
situation,
reveal like
but
the attack
remember,
on Genosha or
thousands
anything?
of lives
There's no
are
video for
dependent
that?
on us. We must learn to work together. Talking to people around camp
Is
will
Scarlet Witch in
activate
this
your
game?
objectives. To
Does she show
receive
up randomly,
briefings,
or is she a playable
activate
character?
the
I don't
mission
remember her at
computer
all.
Here to my side. Right now, you should speak with
Sabretooth. Okay.
He requires.
Let's go talk to Sabretooth. No, you know what we need to do? This will be the last thing. This is going to be the last thing that we do before the trivia game, baby. Alright, let's see if I have my X-Men knowledge. Sabretooth's arch enemy. Wolverine. Easy as pie. X-Men Legends. I feel like it's got to be this. Allison. There we go. Is that Magma? I can't remember. Juggernaut. First appeared in X-Men number... We're going 12, I guess 2, but it was 12. You know what? That's fine. As a young man, Gambit wed an assassin named I still got a little bit. Victor Creed's mutant code name. Sabretooth. Romantically linked to Storm. Of course, if you guys know, Storm laments their tryst when he blasts her with the mutant nullifier. Okay, well, growing up in an orphanage, so I'm bullied by a boy named Nathan, who was really Mr. Sinister. which is true of Colossus in his armored form. He's got armor eyeballs. I do remember that. Beast was playable? Really? Because I remember he was playable in the first one. Born a mutant because his father... This has got to be it, right? That's got to be it. Yeah. Of course, En Sabah Nur. That is classic shit. Angel was a crime fighter who worked under the name... It's... I'm guessing Avenging, but I bet it's Guard. Ooh, I was right. Okay, Abyss is able to pull enemies into an interdimensional cavity in his chest. Easy peasy. Blink's real name is Clarice Ferguson. I know that one. What is Lauren Dank's X-Men code name? She is Polaris. Blob is originally from... Ooh, I think he's from Lubbock, Texas. There we go, baby. Grizzly worked for which team? The Six Pack. Why does Lady Deathstrike hate Wolverine? She thought that he stole her father's work in adamantium. Quicksilver's mutant power, super speed. What is Polaris' mutant power? Magnetic manipulation. Blink's protector is Sabretooth. Ooh, this one, okay, I feel like it's gotta be Havoc. But she has relationships with, like, she's friendly with everybody here but Sunfire, I feel like. Gotta be. Oh, okay. Before joining the Brotherhood, Blob worked at a traveling circus. I know that. What hair color does Polaris have? Green. Quicksilver and his sister were raised by gypsies. To be honest, this was like one of my favorite things doing these games, was doing this trivia and seeing how many we could get right. So we've got 2 wrong. The issue that Juggernaut showed up in, and Iceman saving Polaris from Mesmero. Okay. What's secret project of Wolverine and Sabretooth? Come on. Weapon X. That's easy. Cable. Six Pack. Not the... Yeah. It's gotta be the Six Pack. Blink was able to... That girl can teleport. She is like... Kurt on steroids. Zealot is the bitter enemy of... I'm pretty sure it's Magneto. I'm pretty sure Zealot lives on Genosha and like just does not like Magneto. I'm pretty sure this is right. Nice. Quicksilver's real name, Pietro. I know that one. Sabretooth made his debut in which Marvel comic book? Iron Fist. Jean's psychic powers awoke when her friend was hit by a car, which would be super fucking terrible. Oh, Black Tom Cassidy, you nerd. Okay, Sabretooth had the Sun with. Real weird. Mystique and Sabretooth. Lady Deathstrike. And also, I love the fact that, like, Mystique and Sabretooth had a baby who didn't have any mutant powers and, like, hates both his parents and wants to extinguish mutants from the face of the earth. Like, you raised your kid wrong, my dudes. Lady Deathstrike's real name, Yuriko Oyama. Children have Magneto. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, we better get like 10 levels. It feels like we should get so many levels. Which Marvel's heroes come to Mystique first appearing in 1978? Miss Marvel. Gotta be. Deathstrike's father developed a process for bonding adamantium to bone, which, like, it's so heavy. Why would you do that? Abyss works for... Where is Genosha located? Asteroid M. New in the Indian... Gotta be the Indian Ocean. Attended which... Okay, you know what? This is one I legitimately don't know. You guys can't look it up. What is the answer? What do you think? Is it Oxford, Cambridge, or Yale? I feel like it's Cambridge. He feels like a northeastern kind of boy to me. So if anybody has a better guess, you can't look it up. We're going to be wrong together or right together. We're not going to poison the well. What is it? Anybody know? He needs Oxford. All right, let's do it. Anybody else have an opinion? Okay, you guys better not have looked it up. You guys were right. Nice work. I was wrong. On average, if Rogue touches a mutant for a minute, how long does he retain that mutant's powers? Okay, 1 minute to 1 hour. Which of these mutants can't fly? Can you imagine if Wolverine could fly? Holy shit. What time traveling team? Exiles. I liked that book when it was, 10, 15 years ago. Who here's not a mutant? Our boy Juggernaut, he's an avatar of Kyderak. What group of criminals did Lady Deathstrike join? The Reavers. Reavers are such dicks. Blob is able to generate a gravitational force that makes... I love the Hulk fighting Blob. Just like lifts him and the ground he's standing on. What X-Man did... Oh, it's Havoc, baby. It's Havoc. I don't know what Alex is doing lately. U.S. government developed... Ooh. So... The Brood are too easy. Like, the Brood they're like the Tyranids. You don't need to detect them. The Shi'ar are friends. The Morlocks, it's gotta be Dire Wraiths. Who is Sabretooth's son? Graydon Creed. Beast was born in Illinois. Alright. So how many levels do you think we got? Fucking 0 levels. But we did get really high. We got really, really close to a new level. Okay, shit. So... This was fun. We haven't really done anything. Because I didn't announce this, when I start playing, I'm not going to play it on stream. No, I'm not going to play it on stream. I'm a little too... I like things to be perfect. But I think we're done for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. As always. I can't believe we won and done Magneto. That was sick. Think about joining the channel. It's not super expensive. It's billed monthly. You support me and give me money to make content like this, which is sick. But no pressure. I literally couldn't care less whether or not you help me out. But it is nice. It's nice. And I'm glad you're here regardless. I'll probably start releasing videos for this game. That was surprisingly fun. And it seems like you guys have a ton of knowledge. So yeah, I would love for you guys to drop knowledge bombs in the comments on these videos. I'll probably start playing over the weekend or maybe starting up next week. Look out for a Dark Phoenix top 10. Yeah, we've got a lot of content coming down the pike, I hope. Having a new baby, a 3-month-old, it makes things rough. But yeah, I think we got some good shit. Thanks so much for being here. It was an absolute pleasure having y'all around. Yeah, talk to y'all later.